Hello there, great person. Welcome to Let's Read The Wheel of Time, Book 3. I was going to say Book 2, but no, those times are over. We're now at the Dragon Reborn. Today we're reading a chapter called Sidene, and it's in italics, which is cool. And there's what's it called? Dragon Fang? The Dragon Fang is the chapter symbol, so let's see whose perspective we take today. Okay, it might still be with a Perrin chapter. At least she seems to be a bit with Perrin, and Perrin is showing her around a bit, showing her the banner, showing her the Ogier, the loyal. So yeah. Okay, so Moraine's in the king's hut, or whatever that is, or she might have her own hut that is kingly or queenly. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So Perrin wants to be nice, wants to give her something to drink, something hot, perhaps a hot chocolate, or perhaps tea. I don't know, but she says no. I have to speak to Moraine. So why? Okay, so all the women who came insist on speaking to Moraine alone immediately. I wonder why. Why would they all go to Moraine? What's Moraine planning? What might that be? I will read on and find out. Yeah, I will just see what it is. Okay, and Perrin will make sure that Piesa is fed, which is the horse that the beggar woman Leia rode. Okay, so they don't really know what's going on outside the mountains, I guess. Okay. So Moraine is leading the operation a bit, and Rand is not really. At least Perrin is implying that Moraine has the lead a bit. Interesting. Oh, it's Balon work. So yeah, they seem to be close by. So the kettle is made from Balon. Was made in Balon. Yeah, how far is that? How far off it is? Is that? Yeah, not very far off. Yeah, yeah, it's close by. Oh, and Perrin starts to crave meat because he's becoming a wolf man. Yeah, okay. So Min is here. Hey, hi Min. The Tinker Woman is going to die. Min, what the frick? Why are you starting off with that? I mean, everyone is going to die. Yeah, and parents know, like, yeah, well, why did I even ask? That's harsh. It's interesting that Min's also has these very, very, striking and clear predictions, and not only the fuzzy ones. At least they're fuzzy to me. Oh, interesting. So parents like, are you sure about Leia? And she's like, why did you tell me that name? I hate knowing the name when I know they die. He saw her own face floating over her shoulder, covered in blood, eyes staring. It's never any clearer than that. Jesus Christ, what happens to her? She perhaps a dark friend, and Len will slaughter her. All the happy things have seemed to have gone away. That's pretty depressing, man. Oh, and yeah, so she will die by violence. Very sad. Okay, and he thinks, yeah, better not tell her, which is, yes, that's it. Like, would you want to know the day you die or not? It's like this old question. And yeah, so he also thinks, yeah, we might be attacked. We might like get blooded up here, which we all hope it's not the case. And yeah. And yeah, the wolves scout for him. He's like checking it, and yeah, I see. Okay, let's see. So Min had tried warning people. So then it's probably becoming a destiny trap. Like you fulfill the prophecy you gave. I don't know. Like, yeah, very harsh. When? Oh no, I kind of don't want to know when. Okay, so she can't tell when. Okay, at least that's something. It might be in 1,000 years. They might live forever, and in the end, just get bloody whatever. Okay, so acidine waters always have images around them. I wonder what Moraine has around her. Do we know? I don't think we know. Oh, wait. Or do we know? I think we do know. I think in book 1 there was something. I will revisit that at the end of this book. At least, or perhaps sooner, but I will revisit it. I have marked the page. Okay, and Perrin doesn't want to know what she sees around him, and yeah, and she's like, the interesting, strange. How you seem to care so much about the Tutahan. They are utterly peaceful, and I always see violence around. Yeah, you don't want to hear that from her. What is it, Tuathan? Loyal's here. Let's see what Loyal is up to. Yeah, and Min, all that Min says to Loyal is, you should know how I feel. Loyal is suddenly caught up by Esther in these two rivers folk. So we get some Min backstory, even though we still know it. We already know it. There was living my life in Berlin as I liked it, when suddenly I was grabbed up by the scruff of the neck and jerked off to the light knows where. Well, I might as well have been. My life has not been my own since I met Moraine and these two Rivers farm boys. Yeah, I mean, that's what you get when you're involved in a book. Yeah. All I wanted was to live as I pleased, fall in love with the man I chose. Yeah, because you didn't choose Rand? I don't know. Might be another hint to that. Perrin. Loyal began. Yeah, Loyal. He's starting again with the Tavern stuff. Let's see. All of... okay, he just says, yeah, everyone affects everyone, man. Yeah. Okay, so the closer you are to a Tavern, the more you are affected personally, but we knew that. It said that if you were in the same room with Arthur Hawkwing, you could feel the pattern rearranging itself. Interesting. But Rand didn't feel it when they met him. Perhaps it's gone now. I just wish they wouldn't be so bloody Tavern all the time. Yeah, I mean, I feel ya. Yeah, Rand, Med, and Perrin are Tavern. Yeah, we already knew. No, they're not gonna do that, are they? They're not gonna do that. Okay, so Loyal says, I'm gonna write a book about this. Is this Loyal's book? This Loyal's book. Don't tell me this is Loyal's book. I like that trope a lot. So I wouldn't be sad if it was the case, but now I kind of love that idea. That Loyal in the end is the writer of Wheel of Time. And then I would want to know how Jordan saw Loyal, what he thought about him, because it's a self-insert then. I don't know, but yeah, this might be. I don't know. It would be funny. It's wonderful, yeah. Yeah, and now she asks Loyal, did one of the Tavern tag you with them? Technically, Rand did. Yeah, so. And Loyal's like, no, I just wanted to see the groves. Okay, so we get some more Loyal backstory that I already know, so let's see if there's new things. If there are new things. Okay, now Rand is coming. Let's see what Rand did all these months and ages. No, I'm sorry. He's gonna be badass, I know. Oh, and now he's got a nice red coat with gold embroidery things, stitches, whatever you call it. Are we still friends? Can we be now? Perrin asks. Man, I think yes, but interesting. Lord Dragon, we stand ready, honored to serve, the Shinaran said. Interesting. So they completely turned on, so they just went to his side completely. I like that. Oh, he has been arguing with Moraine again, Min said quietly, all day this time. Why? And that he can argue with her and not just be steamrolled by her is pretty impressive. You know? Yeah, now he thinks back to the fairy tales, which I like. I love the fairy tale stuff. Aes who made thrones and nations dance to their hidden strings. Aes whose gift always had a hook in it, whose price was always smaller than you could believe. It always turned out to be greater than you could imagine. Aes whose anger could break the ground and summon lightning. Some of the stories were untrue, he knew now, and at the same time they did not tell the half. Beautifully written. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. Okay, oh, so he goes to Rand now to like talk to him. I like that. Yeah, Perrin, you're still his friend. Where's Matt, by the way? Did he go back to Tavalon with the other? I don't remember. I don't remember. What happened to Matt? He blew the horn and then what happened? I think he went to Tavalon, didn't he? Why is Rand's hut hidden? Because he still wants to keep his memories of the time before intact, perhaps? I don't know. Ah, okay, so he doesn't like being like awed at, whatever you say. I don't know how you say it. Okay, they have a little hiding spot, I think. Okay, so it's like just a bowl again. So they go through the mountain, and there's just a very easily defendable bowl, and only Rand goes there because there's no water. So if you get stuck there, you probably die. So yeah, okay. Ah, okay, we get more of the prophecy, I think. Twice and twice shall he be marked, twice to live and twice to die, once the heron to set his path, twice the heron to name him true, once the dragon for remembrance lost, twice the dragon for the for the price he must pay. Yeah, he has to pay his friend, I think, if I remember the Dark Prophecy. And he was already marked twice, yeah. But no dragons yet. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And Perrin worries because Rand will probably go mad down the line. I mean, we know he will. If the plot is not gonna change that, just saying. Oh, and Perrin thinks like, I don't want to be, or I should not be your friend. How can I stop being your friend? Yeah, Perrin, man, you're the only thing he has left that like anchors him into his past currently. Like the sword is molten. Yeah, okay. Medicine Tarvalon. Yeah, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Lately, I wish I find myself wishing that I was still a blacksmith. Yeah. Do you wish you were still just a shepherd? He asked Rand. So what is Rand gonna say now? Duty. Death death is lighter than a feather. Yeah. Duty heavier than a mountain. The Dark One is steering, the last battle is coming, and the Dragon Reborn has to face the Dark One in the last battle. Okay. The Wheel of Time broken. Every age remade in the Dark One's image. That's what will happen. There's only me. Yeah. He has to fight that. Yeah, he has the biggest duty of them all. Ah, okay. So the problem is, yeah, he has his men, and all the others that are like pilgrimaging, whatever you say, to the mountains. They all want to be part of his army and stuff, and they're dying because of the winter and probably because of infighting and because of the white cloaks. Very harsh stuff. Yeah. You've argued all winter because she's right. Rand said. What? Ah, okay. So they all have little groups, and he can't join a group because then everyone will just try to end him from outside. And yeah. So you need to have a plan, man. Does not, I mean, Moraine probably has a plan. Like they can all send the messages, and then like, if push comes to shove, defend the bowl. Bowl. Okay, so Rand just wants to do something. That's why he argues. He argues for the sake of feeling that he does something. I respect that, man. Okay, so Moraine says like, yeah, don't go to the men that die for you. Don't like, yeah, that you will know. The pattern will tell you. Yeah. Whatever is pushing us, Rand, I know who the enemy is. Yeah, me too. I like that. Perrin is like, yeah, Perrin is grounding him. I like that. Oh god, that's great. I really like that. That's Perrin's role currently. And he has his own problems, which, what a nice way to reintroduce Perrin as a whole character. Because last book he wasn't. I'm sorry, he wasn't. Okay, and he says, yeah, the madness pulls at me. How can I stand up to it? What if I can't? And Perrin's like, Red, mate. Oh, light, it pulls so. Oh, and Rand is sending out an earthquake. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That's not good. Oh, God. Rand is like, fasting. Oh, I think it's the one power. Yeah, okay, that's why it's called Sardine. Because it's like starting to try to get out. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh god, okay. Ren's going all psycho, so I will go all psycho, and you are waiting for that, aren't you? It is always there, calling to me. Sometimes I can't stop myself from reaching out for it. Sardine, the male half of the true source. I can feel the taint even before I touch it. The dark one's taint, like a thin coat of vileness trying to hide the light. Turns my stomach, but I cannot help myself. Cannot. Only sometimes I reach out and it's like trying to catch air. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, he's Rand, take care of yourself. What happens if I don't? Okay, he's worried that he can't use the one power in the last battle, and that will slip him because he's trying to not get mad. Oh no. It was as if I tried to open a tab and instead pulled the whole tab out of the barrel. Oh god, yeah. What? Oh, you go on, Perrin. I will be along. I want to be alone again a while. Yeah, Rand really is weird here. Okay, this is very bad. This is very bad. I like the way they John portrays him going mad. It's really, yeah, really psychotic. Oh, and now Rand gets even more weird. Do you have dreams when you sleep? Good dreams? Sometimes, Perrin said wearily. I don't remember much of what I dream, yeah. They're always their dreams. Maybe they all tell us things, true things. Yeah, it's dream. Dream's there. Does dream exist in this world? Is dream like, yeah, mate, I can take my pouch, give sand to you, and yeah, I don't know. Supper's waiting, Perrin said, but Rand was deep in his own thoughts. Finally, Perrin turned and left him standing there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was the chapter. Yeah, it was, man, I'm worried for Rand now. I'm really worried. Last book I thought, okay, it doesn't really affect him. Doesn't really matter that he has the Sardine affection, but yeah, this is starting to get bad, and we don't see it from his perspective anymore, which is making it worse, so. Anyway, if you like this, consider liking, and perhaps subscribing if you're not already subscribed, and comment what do you think on, what do you think on Rand's weird change in behavior, and yeah, what did you think when you read this first? Was it like, did you all also think, okay, Rand is being, like, the way it's written is, you get alienated from him. I love that. So anyway, I hope you have a great day and see you soon. Bye.